Hey guys, it's Dana with Engadget. I'm here with the Toshiba-Thrive. It's the company's first tablet for the US market. It's a 10.1-inch tablet running Android 3.1, so that's the latest version of Android. And we've written about it, and we've shown it to you in photos, but we've never actually shown it to you close up in person. So this is going to be a quick tour of both the design and some software features. So looking at the back here, you've got this rubberized textured surface, and it reminds me a lot of Toshiba's NB series of netbooks, just in the sense that it's this hard pattern surface. It's very easy to grip. It's very hard for your fingers to actually slip while you're holding this. Just have a very comfortable, sturdy grip. And like the NB notebooks, you've got this contrast between these raised lines and then this metal logo printed there. But unlike the NB notebooks, which have more of a linear pattern, these are diagonal lines that come in at different directions, kind of like chevron stripes. So giving you a quick tour here. Starting out on this side, you've got a power button, you've got a volume rocker, and you've got a button that locks the screen orientation. Moving on down the line, you've got a full-size SD card slot, which is one of several features on the Thrive that you're not going to find on other tablets. So pulling this out, you could put in an SDHC card, but you can also put in a higher-end SDXC. So you can really put in the highest possible capacity cards in that slot. So this is kind of cool here. You've got this trap door, and when you pull that open, you've got more full-size ports. So you've got full-size USB 2.0, then you've got full-sized HD, and you've also got mini USB to complement it. So you can use this to obviously connected to an HD TV or monitor, but on the USB side you can connect, say, a standard USB mouse or keyboard and not have to worry about compatibility there. Printers, not so much, but I'll show you a solution in just a second. So you've got a headphone port here, and you've also got an AC port, and this is how you charge the Thrive. You don't charge it over USB. And then you've got a 30-pin connector, and you can use this to connect it to an optional docking station that Toshiba will be selling. And while I'm on this side, I'll just show you, you've got speakers tucked very discreetly here, and then in the same spot on this side here. And one last side, you've got this metal detailing here, sort of a metal hook piece of hardware. You've got one camera built into one side, and then the other camera is built into the back side here, and you can see the with Google branding is over there. So overall, it's just very, as I said, very sturdy, very easy to hold because of that slip-resistant back. And even though it is 1.6 pounds, which is it's technically heavier for a tablet, it doesn't actually feel that heavy in the hands. So I'm going to give you a quick tour here. This is Android 3.1, so this is the latest version of Android, and haven't yet seen too many tablets running this software. So this should look familiar to you. I'm going to show you some apps. So for the most part, this is standard Android 3.1. Toshiba didn't go and layer its own custom skin on top. What it did do is bundle some apps that it thinks you might find useful. So this includes a native file manager, because Android natively doesn't come with its own file manager. So if you get up close here, you can see that you've got a list of different files, and there are actually little thumbnails depending on what it is. So this is a movie with a puppy in it, so if you look closely, you've got a little puppy thumbnail. I'm not sure if that actually shows up in the video here, but bear with me. So, and then you can go by where it's stored. So this is internal, but you can go to SD, and then if you had something stored in a USB peripheral, you could go there too. So you see when I tap, nothing happens, because I don't happen to have anything plugged in right now. So there's that, and then Toshiba also added this printer share utility here. So I'm going to get up close. This is how you would wirelessly print something, because obviously most printers are not designed to be compatible with tablets, including Android ones. So then, oops, excuse me there, accidentally tapped out of it. You can go to your destination. So say I wanted to print something from Gmail, then you would see a list of your emails, and then you could just print the one you wanted. So this isn't actually connected to a local Wi-Fi network here, but I think you get the idea in terms of the usability. One last thing I wanted to show you is the removable battery. Just because this is such a unique feature for tablets, you really don't see this very often. So if I wanted, I could take off that cover that I was just showing you, and I could use these lock levers over here and just pop it out. And for those of you who are interested, this is what it looks like. You can see here the camera hardware is over here. So I'm going to set this down and just show you what you can use to complement it. So one of the cool things is that not only is the battery removable, but you can actually buy snap-in cases in a variety of colors. So you've got green here, you've got a lavender color, also unusual for a tablet, and in case you're interested, this is what the packaging looks like. So here's a fuchsia color I haven't shown you yet. You've also got more of a silvery white color. Just white gadgets are just very in across the industry. And if you wish, you also have, this is kind of a folio case that Toshiba makes just for the Thrive. So it has kind of this pebbly leather finish here. If you open it up, the tablet would sit over here. Okay. My assistant here is going to hand me another case. So Toshiba makes this other case here that's designed to sit like this. So imagine this piece of cardboard is the Thrive. So it's designed to sit up and you can watch media on it while it's propped up. And lastly, I'm going to reach over here. This is this media connector I was telling you about. So this goes with the 30-pin connector I was showing. So then it has various connectivity options in the back, including HDMI. So then you would hook this up to a TV or to a monitor, what have you, or an all-in-one. And then you would be able to play back that media or whatever you have stored on the device on that larger screen. So I'm going to give you one final look. This is one more look here at the Toshiba Thrive. So the front here, this is the 10.1-inch screen, 1280 by 800 resolution. It looks most brilliant when you look at it head on like this. And then one last look at the back here. So that's been a peek at the Toshiba Thrive. This is Dana with Engadget, and have a nice day.